He's back! What's up, guys? It's Pooch Cake. I'm back in another video. It has been quite a while since I've made one. Wasn't really in the spirit of making YouTube videos. Was kind of actually considering for a few weeks just going ghost on you guys and just stop making them. But there's actually been a recent push by a few people, Anthony and Nick from the Facebook group especially, for me to make a video. So I've decided I'm going to show you guys roughly 2.5 months of crap. And, well, not crap, but some pretty good stuff actually. I apologize in advance for certified card collectors. There are no certified cards whatsoever in this, but there's plenty of pretty high-end memorabilia that you're going to see towards the end. So if you guys want, just take the arrow and put it right there. If you're not really interested in TTMs, you'll see some pretty nice stuff. Alright, so without further ado, let me get you guys into this. Just want to see like how many people are actually going to watch this. Please, if you do watch this, just leave a comment. Want to see what kind of following and exposure I'm going to be getting. This is pretty much my third separate time on making YouTube videos now. I'm going to consider those 2 months that I took a break. So let's show you guys what I got. First, I'll do TTMs. If you guys have any questions about these, I'm not going to say where I sent to because it'll take me too long. If you guys have any questions about any of these TTMs, just ask me and I will tell you where I sent to. Okay, so let's get right into it. First one, Rockies prospect, one of the top prospects in baseball actually. Eddie Butler signed one for me. He was in the Futures game. Brad Miller signed a Bowman draft for me. Danny Salazar, Indians pitcher. I think he's going to be a stud once he gets a starting spot in the rotation. Signed one. Eric Young Jr., Mets outfielder, or second baseman. I could have sworn he was an outfielder. He signed two for me. 1, 2. Came out really nice, both of them. Next, Kyle Zimmer, one of the bigger prospects in baseball, in the Royals organization. Signed two for me. There's one. And a pro debut. Makes two. Alex Mayer, Twins organization. Pretty good. Was in the Futures game, I believe. Maybe not. Alex Mayer, so that's a Bowman. And minor league heritage as well. Signed him in black. Next, Mets first round pick, Dominic Smith. He signed Bowman paper and Bowman chrome. God, it actually feels like it's been forever since I make videos. But, well, that's because it has been forever, I guess. But Brandon Beachy on a Topps Heritage. That was actually acquired in a deal. That wasn't a TTM. Neither was this a Joaquin Benoit. Heritage. This one came from Enrico Morelli in the Facebook group. I'm not sure of his YouTube. And this one came from Amber Chavers in the group. Not sure of hers. But the rest are TTMs. Corey Lupke signed 1. 2. Bubba Starling signed a pro debut for me. Ben Zobrist on 1. Signed a rookie card. This one I was actually super pumped about to get. Took a stab at it, sent this to his home, and it came back and I was really happy. Clint Frazier signed Bowman card for me. Really nice. Well, he's in spring training now, so I'm not sure he's going to be signing through spring training, but I'm really happy to see that one come back. Next, Red Sox. Hold on, let me spit upon saying that name. Gavin Cecchini, Garen, brother of Gavin. I have both of their autographs, actually. And their autographs are very similar. Signed to John Paul, which is one of my pet peeves. My first name is John Paul, and when players sign to John, kind of gets me a little angry because that's not my name, but whatever. So, Garen Cecchini signed 1 for me. Next, Ian Clarkin, Yankees first-round pick last year. Actually included this card with my card, signed his Aflac Perfect Game card. Aflac! This dual Bowman draft card of him and Eric Jagiello. I should be able to say that. It's probably an Italian name. And his Bowman paper. Going to try and get that signed by Eric this year. Hopefully he is in Staten Island. Just move these over. And last few TTMs here. A few. Ty Hensley signed 1 and 2 for me. And this was a pretty cool one. Sent to Babe Ruth's granddaughter. And she signed this card for me. Linda Ruth DeSetti. Actually pretty funny. She sent me a handwritten letter damning PSA and telling me to never buy a Babe Ruth autograph from them. Found that pretty humorous. Next, Goose Gossage signed this Hall of Fame plaque card for me. I did include money for that. He also signed a dual card of him and Raleigh Fingers, which is actually at Raleigh Fingers' home right now. Sent it to him. Hopefully that comes back signed pretty soon. Last one. Sorry, I'm leaning over a little bit. Former Brooklyn Dodger pitcher Carl Erskine. Asked him to write a few inscriptions. The man went to town. Carl Erskine, Dodgers 1948 to 1959. World Series 1949, 52, 53, 55 champs, 56, 59. I guess they won if he underlined it. but I don't think they did. I think they just won in 55. No-hit Giants, 5-12-56. No-hit Cubs, 6-19-52. National League leader, 20-6, 1953, and All-Star in 1954. Signed that beautifully for me, a Rawlings Major League Baseball. And the last TTM and the best because it's straight PC for me. Sent this right towards the end of the summer. I'm sorry, I actually have two more for you after this. But I'll show you this, the best one I've gotten in a while. Josh Hamilton signed this 8x10 photo from his 4-home run game in Camden Yards. Came out beautifully. Got that back actually on Christmas Eve, so it came, kind of as an early Christmas gift. Next one, Jason Grilli signed an 8x10 printout of the Sports Illustrated cover that he was on. And lastly, TTM-wise, former Rangers backup goalie, Marty Biron, signed an 8x10 beautifully in black form with a really nice image. So that's it, TTM-wise. I know that took a while, but that's the bulk of that's pretty much the bulk of this. Gonna get you guys into the nicer stuff now. Last hockey thing coming up right now. I attended a signing in New Jersey a few weeks ago. Met Rangers rookie Chris Kreider. Signed this 8x10 and inscribed first career hat trick, 11-30-13 for me. I was actually there, and that was a great game, but he was actually really funny. I actually didn't know the date of his hat trick, which I found pretty humorous, but regardless, still a great piece to add. Next, I'll show you guys some of my balls. No, I'm not trying to go to jail, so they're in cases. But I decided, since I finished the Hall of Fame ball PC pretty much, and I just need to add as people get inducted, I'm going to start a new side project, trying to get every single 09 Yankee on a World Series ball, separate balls of course. So I banged out a few of those. I already have Joe Girardi and David Robertson, but I was able to get this Jerry Hairston. Focus in on that. That's PSA authentic. This Jose Molina not authenticated, but I figured if anybody's forging Jose Molina autographs, then they have better meanings to do in life. Plus his autograph's kind of tough to forge because his handwriting is actually really nice. And an Eric Hinske 09 World Series ball, which came as a 50-50 from my boy Dylan Farwell in the Facebook group. Just actually picked this up a week ago. After this, I'm going to show you guys some pretty nice balls. Take it out of the case. My 18th birthday. God, I started making these videos when I was 12. I feel old. It was my 18th birthday a couple of weeks ago. And I picked up this gorgeous Josh Hamilton full signature ball. It's a little smeared in the middle, but you never see him sign his name like this unless he's doing a paid, private signing, and inscribed Romans 8:28. So I love this baseball. Probably my favorite Hamilton piece, even though it's nowhere near being the most valuable. But I got it out of steel, and it's his full signature, so you really can't go wrong with that at all. Alright, lastly, let's show you guys some Hall of Fame ball pickups. What's up, Motown? If you're watching this, it's been a while, man. I haven't spoken to you in a long time. But first, the only technically non-Hall of Famer, but he will be in, mark my words, Craig Biggio, TriStar Authentic, certified sweet spot Major League Baseball, a little bit off-center, but I don't mind. Been wanting a ball signed by him for a while, but he got into the Hall of Fame and prices inflated. But good thing is, he got into the Hall of Fame, so I pretty much had to buy one. Joe Torre on a 2000 World Series ball, signed beautifully under the logo. Really like that. That one is Steiner Authentic. And more from your Hall of Fame class of 2014. The only one I had was Frank Thomas, so take a guess at the other three since you already saw Torre. Tom Glavine, gorgeous. Plain signature ball, JSA authenticated. Bobby Cox, all Braves too, just realized. Bobby Cox, sweet spot MLB. That actually came from Anthony Jenna and a bunch of my friends. They chipped in and bought this for me for my birthday. That coming JSA authentic. And lastly, the man himself who needs to learn how to write his name. That actually says Greg Maddux. Coming PSA authenticated off of eBay. Got that fairly cheap, actually a week before he was inducted. So really happy about that. Alright, last two things I'm going to show you guys. Two gorgeous pieces. First one coming from a trade in the Facebook group. Traded Nick Key, a Sammy Sosa ball for this. He is one of the best guys in that Facebook group. And if you guys think my collection is nice at all, his my collection is a shell of his. You got to go check him out. I'll put the link in the below. His name is Keyinnik, Keyinnik. He's just an all-around great guy. Got this gorgeous Rickey Henderson. He's one of the kings of baseball, king of steals. Signed beautifully, 16 by 20. Let that focus. Doesn't want to focus. Try and get you guys to focus in. It will not focus. All right, I'll show you guys the signature first. Rickey Henderson. There we go. Beautifully signed. 16 by 20. It's probably because it's underneath glass. But really came nice. And that's Steiner and MLB authentic. So you can't go wrong at all. I'm sorry, my dog's barking in the background. And lastly, let me grab this and pull it over here. Got this actually as one of my Christmas gifts. The only sports memorabilia that I asked for Christmas that I got. Gorgeous Louisville Slugger bat. Silver handle. Feeding into blue with the Louisville Slugger logo. And what is that? That's Mariano Rivera's last season logo. Let's swing around. That's a facsimile signature. 652 career saves, 1995 to 2013. New York Yankees limited edition, 223 of 652. But what's the bat without an autograph, may I ask? Signed beautifully in silver Sharpie. An absolutely beautiful bat. Really love that. Really just love the look of the bat in general. So pretty gorgeous. All right. So that's all I got for now, guys. Hopefully I'll continue to keep you posted because my mouth is dry as anything right now and I need to go get some water. But if you're up to here right now, please do me a favor. Give the video a thumbs up. Go sub to Nick Key. Drop a comment telling me what you think about everything. That's all I got for now, guys. I promise I'll be back as I get stuff in. Peace.